Welcome to Laurel Field for the Los Al TV Game of the Week. Today at CIF action, the Los Alamitos Griffins taking on the Chaminade Eagles of West Hills, California. Griffins coming in as the #1 seed out of the Sunset League. They are ranked 7th, seeded 7th in the CIF brackets. Chaminade was 3rd place in the Mission League with a 4-2-4 record, 14-3-5 overall. And they come in ranked number 33 in the state, 65 nationally. Los Al comes in ranked number 5 in Orange County, number 7 in the CIF rankings here. Should be a good game. The Griffins are champions of the Sunset League. 8-0-2 record. I'm Larry Strother, going to be joined here a little later on by Taylor Cole, former Griffins soccer player from 2007. Griffins starting lineup today is going to be Sarah Sanger at the wing. Had a really good season, especially during Sunset League. Rhea Young will be over on the left side. Hannah Goldsmith, Carly Eastwood, and Allie Emmons will be the midfield. And your back four, Kelly Peterson, Megan Randig, Rachel Price, and Ashley Scholmeyer. And the goalie is Savannah Sickler. For Chaminade, on the left wing, we will have Romeo Matty, number 21, Katie Wilson, who is their leading scorer, or one of their leading scorers. And there's Wilson right there, sitting across the side, but it's interrupted by Rhea Young. Griffins to the attack. She goes forward to Kristen DeRamos, who scored 2 goals in the season finale against Newport Harbor. Sophomore, strong finish. And right away, she earns a corner kick. Griffins are led in scoring by Rhea Young, who has 29 points, 12 goals on the year, 5 assists. Sarah Sanger leads the team with assists, 8 of them. She has 2 goals of her own for 12 points. Megan Randig runs up to take the corner kick. Have Sanger posted against the goalie. Right there, Randy's going to try and kick it back to the 6. And the keeper gets the ball. It goes down, but the foul's going to be called against Sanger. And so it'll be a free kick there for Chaminade. 3rd place team, but they tied Harvard to Westlake. This is a very strong team out of that division, always. Ball sent up ahead to number 6. That is Emily Coe, but it's a little too far and goes beyond the touchline. Eastwood over to Young, collects the ball. Nice move to get by her, going down the left sideline. Tries to go across to Sanger. High bounce. Allie Emmons chests it forward, controls it. Back over to Eastwood. Kelly Peterson rushes up. Over to Sanger. Sanger's got in this position. She's getting around with a lot of success. Dispossessed there, but the ball goes out of bounds. Good defensive play there by number 4, A. Shadler. No first names in this team. All initials. Now it's Amanda Shadler. Allie Emmons with a shot from far away. Going to be a wide left. The Griffins get the first shot of the game. Emmons with the header, heads it forward. Shadler tries to push it forward. Forward to headed forward by Rachel Price. Again, Price just getting back in the starting lineup, back there on defense. She hurt her foot against Huntington Beach, twisted her ankle, was out for about 5-6 games. Nice play there by Katie Wilson, who sends it off. Tough bounce there on a carom. Gets by Savannah Sickler. A little lack of communication by Los Alamitos there. And Chaminade gets on the board quickly here in about the 4th minute. Steve Solera, the Griffin coach, is saying, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Tough break. But Los Al finds itself down 1-0. Good play there by Brittany McKinney to get possession, but now the ball's turned over to Emmons. Emmons tries to go forward. Rhea Young slashing through, takes a shot. First bounce is pulled in by the keeper, Shinar Desai. Foul's called against number 7, Hannah Goldsmith. Be a free kick. And here comes my broadcast partner, Taylor Cole. The ref started early on us, Taylor.
Yeah, I guess so, Larry. Sorry about that.
That's okay. Hey, I just barely got here myself. Damn, I thought we were going to have time to talk to Steve Soler, but it's probably a good thing that we didn't.
Yeah. 2 minutes in?
2 minutes in, the Griffins just gave up a goal. Bad bounce off of a Savannah Sickler came up to get the ball and it was headed away. Lack of communication in the back, it looked like. Either that or it took one wicked bounce, but I think it was a header that was flicked away from her and just rolled past her into the goal.
Well, that happens, especially on this field.
1-0. We're in the 5th minute of play. Don't go by my clock there. I forgot to start it again.
Okay.
I know. Big surprise there, right? Big surprise.
Well, that first 5 minutes, I mean, I don't know if you guys have talked about Chaminade at all or their ability here for this game.
A little bit. Oh, you done research? You're ahead of me if you have.
A little bit. I know that they're this isn't a team that Los Al would run across normally in season, so someone new.
Not out of the Mission League,
out of the Mission
which is
League.
the tough league. Flint Ridge, La Cañada, and or Flint Ridge Prep, excuse me. Harvard Westlake, always a tough school to play.
Yeah, definitely.
And they tied Harvard Westlake, so you know they got to be a tough team.
Oh yeah.
Brittany McKinney draws the foul, going to be a free kick. Another chance for Chaminade to put some points on the board here. Can't see the number on the player for Chaminade. Not helping me much. Send across. Chaminade on the board, 2-0 as a perfect cross by Brittany Solis, the senior midfielder.
That was a beautiful ball played in. That would be hard to defend.
Hard to defend, but
that
the girl was wide open, though. It's like
yeah.
They got to cover a little better than that. She didn't do much moving.
No, definitely. And when it comes to, even though you play great ball in, if you're, man-on-man with people in the box, you've got to be able to knock them off, ruin their timing, mess up their balance, so stuff like that doesn't happen.
So we're only in the 7th minute right now. Los Al finds itself down 2-0. Go back to a playoff game. I think it was maybe the year after you graduated. Los Al right here in this field playing Lakewood on a Saturday. Got down 2-0 early in the game. Came back to win that one in overtime.
Well, definitely not out of the game. 2-0's not a solid lead whatsoever, especially on your home field and with the Los Al team that we have in front of us today.
Romeo Maddie called for the foul there against Sarah Sanger. Exchanging a little attitude between each other. Looks like Maddie's going to guard Sanger tough when she has her. Megan Randy coming up with the free kick. Going to try and send it across. Gets it up in the air. Hannah Goldsmith tries to flick it forward. Rhea Young traps it. Goes back to Kristen DeRamos. Sends it forward. Not much on the shot, though. Desai sends the ball forward. Goldsmith flicks it off to the side. Foot race, who's going to get there first? Emily Coe fake like she was going for it and then let it go out of bounds. So you're here late. You're stuck at work. Did you make a sale?
Yeah. Hopefully we'll find out next week.
Okay. Allie Emmons can't haul in the ball. Cross again. Chaminade getting that ball into the middle. DeRamos tries to screen off. Referee got another advantage call here, something like that. And Maddie Romeo makes sure that LaSalle can't do a quick restart there. Over to Kelly Peterson. Peterson ahead to Sanger. Sanger gets a little too much on that ball, couldn't quite control it. Peterson tries to deflect it. Griffin parents getting this one early already.
Yeah.
Price sends it forward to Rhea Young. Tries to go across to Eastwood. Natalie Coey. Well, miscommunication there between Schulmeyer and Goldsmith on who's going to go for the ball. Schulmeyer knocks it out. And Brittany Solis is going to have the throw in here.
You can definitely tell that Chaminade's definitely found their momentum. They have the rhythm, and now they have their confidence, too, which is a very precarious place to be in for LaSalle. You have to know that this is your home field advantage, and we need to start touching the ball around. We haven't really been able to find our rhythm, and without your rhythm, unless you have a breakaway, it's hard to build that offensive pressure that can send Chaminade back on the defensive.
And like you're saying, in the rhythm, they know they can play with LaSalle.
Yeah.
As, you know. Whereas coming in as a number 3 seed, they could have at first been like, oh man, can we play with this team? Because Sunset League is normally, historically, a powerful league here.
Definitely.
Tough bounce there. Across. Cleared away by Peterson. Sent back in the middle by Chaminade. Certainly having the best of it early on right now. Little dummy play sent over to Solis on the side. Makes a nice move, gets around Schulmeyer, but the shot is hauled in by Savannah Sickler. Sends it forward. Emmons flicks it forward to DeRamos. DeRamos up ahead. Sanger could have the edge here. Can she cut in? Good shielding there by number 4, Amanda Shadler. And we have a throw in Los Alamitos. Carla Eastwood coming off. Amanda Whitmore just called up from JV right near the end of the season. Specifically for this reason, she has one of the best throw-ins around.
Oh, wow.
Second ball! Don't walk!
It's a high kick. Forgot my personal commentary doesn't have any effect here.
It doesn't matter. It's still a high kick.
Yeah.
Whitmore does her job. Got the ball into
And
the box.
she-
Did a great throw in there. Impressed you.
Yeah, definitely. I was not expecting that. You got to get under those balls, though. Definitely, if she can put it in a dangerous place.
Los Al's got to get a sense of urgency here about them. It's could have a break right here. DeRamos couldn't quite control it. Had an opportunity there. Kelly Peterson. Wide to Sanger. Poked away by Romeo. Ref called it a Los Al ball. The AR said no. Went off of Romeo last. Romeo's very aggressive back there. Peterson sends it across. I'm not quite sure who to who. Price heads it. Emmons got it. Emmons is going to try and go to Sanger.
She's on.
Sanger keeps on side. Controls it. Got around Romeo there. Goes across. Nice header out there by number 19. That is Kelly Hunter who clears it.
Got time. Touch. Touch again. Just keep touching.
Great defense by Chaminade on that one. Everyone tracked back, followed their man, and covered the space at the same time.
Very smart play right there. Peterson tries to go forward, gets a little too far in front of Sanger, it looks like right here. And sent out of play by number 4, Amanda Shadler. Seen a lot of action on the back left side.
Looks like we're going to have an opportunity here with another throw. Hopefully we can get under it this time.
Whitmore's going to get a big workout just running in and out. Chaminade lines up deeper this time, having seen that first throw in. Rhea Young. Oh, good anticipation there by the goalie, Shinar Desai. Young couldn't quite get a lot on that header. Good placement, though. Entering the 14th minute. It's AYSO Day here today.
Is it?
Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
AYSO 159, where you were a player for many
Yeah,
years.
no,
I was
well.
a coach for many years, and despite the latter, the league survived. What were the team names you can remember from your AYSO days?
Orange Crush.
Yeah, if you're a young AYSO girls team, you have to have a color in it.
Yeah. I think what we were like the Red Ladybugs when I was really, really small. Definitely the Orange Crush stuck with me, though.
Now, when the Ladybugs are going, no, we should have been the Blue Whale.
Yeah, exactly. Silver Dolphins.
The Silver Dolphin. Anything but the Red Ladybugs. A lot of substitutions right here. Crystal Ramos comes out. Crystal De Ramos and Alyssa Pepper goes in. Pepper had a goal last time we covered this team. Los Alamitos in the LATB game of the week.
Let's hopefully see one here.
Gracie Cobb. A little energy right there. Maureen Kennedy checks in. We saw her against Fountain Valley when she and freshman goalkeeper Sienna Ruelas collided heads. She went, had like 5 stitches, was cleared to play though a couple days ago. They thought she broke her nose. They didn't.
Lucky for her.
Yeah. Still hurt. Emmons, that shot right off her. Hannah Goldsmith's pass. Emmons is like doubled over there for a second.
Taking a ball straight 1 foot away anywhere on your body doesn't feel that good.
Yeah, that's true. Last time I checked, I didn't like it. It's probably one of our Thanksgiving games where somebody told me.
Oh, yeah.
Throw in there. Scholmeyer heads it forward. Chaminade just beating Los Al to the ball here. Los Al standing around waiting for it a few times. Chaminade really wants this one. Sends it across. Kelly Peterson.
A great ball cross. Unfortunately, not a great ball forward.
Good pressure there, though, by Chaminade, Brittany McKinney.
You know, on every single ball, you see Chaminade stepping like it's the last play of the game, and Los Al's got to counteract that.
I'm not sure of that call, but right there again. Los Al is just waiting for it. You got to go to the ball. Gracie Cobb called for a hold there. Kelly Hunter stepping up, going to take the free kick. Sent forward. Goldsmith sends it back up to Gracie Cobb. Cobb tries to go ahead to Young. But 4 Chaminade people right there. Gina Heidi couldn't catch up to the ball. Goes out of bounds. Going to go over to Los Alamitos.
I just need you guys to dictate your tempo switch. Come on.
Foul call on Chaminade's number 11. That is Nene Coleman. Right back stepped up there. Looks like a center back, excuse me.
Yeah, center back. No, I've been watching her a little bit. Definitely her composure, the way she approaches the ball. She's very confident. She's a little bit bigger than most girls out here. Definitely looks like a center back.
Kennedy, the freshman, sends it forward.
Great ball in.
Liz Pepper couldn't quite get her head on it. Shielded away by Chaminade. Solis sends it ahead. Nice kick to head to number 10, Gina Eide. Schulmeyer sends it out. Just like that, the ball is back down in the attacking area for Chaminade. Emmons sends it forward. Chaminade's got it covered. Griffin's going to have to get the ball on the ground.
Right. You think about being in this situation. It's about halfway through the first half. You're down 2 goals. You're at home, and then you start to panic. And your first thing is, how are we going to score? Well, I got to get the ball forward. So then everyone starts to clear the ball forward. But if there's no one up there to receive and calm that ball down, it becomes a turnover. So all that work to receiving that ball and clearing it out the first time ultimately has an adverse effect on you. But mentally, you're just like, I need to do something to change this game around. And it's a stressful place to be in, and hopefully, Steve's been calling out to Hannah, to Gracie in the middle. They're like, collect the ball, turn the pace around for this game.
Switch it a few times, maybe find a gap in the defense
Yeah,
there.
definitely. Use Sanger. She's been such a huge tool for La Salle to come through in so many games.
Great defense there by number 17, though, Maddie Romeo. Again. She's giving no room to Sanger. Sanger shielding. Over to Allie Emmons.
Good composure by Sanger and Emmons.
Emmons tried to go through. Ended up running into Nene Coleman. Got an elbow in the chin. Referee acknowledges he pointed in the wrong direction. McKinney done a good job so far. Good possession. Chaminade showing some good ball control skills. We're a little over halfway through the first half right now. LaSalle finding itself down 2-0. First round, CIF playoffs, always one of the toughest games. You come in as a favorite team, there's always a team that loses.
Yeah.
I remember one year LaSalle coming in as the 32nd team, played Harvard-Westlake at Harvard-Westlake in Studio City. LaSalle beat them on 2 corner kicks by Julie McGordon that both bananaed into the net.
It's incredible.
Young tries to go forward to Pepper. Maddie Romeo heads it away again. Got to be a LaSalle throw-in. Pepper quickly into Emmons. Sends it ahead. Nobody there, though. And even on the misplay by Chaminade, nobody there for the LaSalle to try and take advantage of it. Well, we have a picture here now, and we see that. It's amazing.
Here's another opportunity for LaSalle. Try to turn the game around.
Send across. But there's the side right there.
Hey, keep watching. Let's go. Come on.
So they haven't been great chances, but the Griffins are knocking on the door.
Yeah, they're not out of this game by any means.
Just got to pick up the pressure.
Pick up the pressure, and you know, this could be Chaminade's huge hype push at the beginning. They start to settle down. This is LaSalle's home field. They don't back down. We get one in. The second one comes easier.
They got to communicate a lot better than that, though.
Yeah.
Gracie Cobb just headed the ball. She didn't have to. Nobody on her team. Her teammates didn't tell her
Yeah,
that she could play it.
some communication.
All those little things. Number 10, ball being charged by Gina Eide, but she can't get to it. It's going to be a throw-in for Los Alamitos. Referee stopping the clock, inspecting Allie Emmons, see how she is. So the referee's going to stop the clock on a lot of little things today. Right now, that's probably the Los Al's advantage.
Yeah,
Extra
definitely.
time on that clock to score.
Definitely. Try to reset. Get in a good position.
Sanger has switched sides right now. Coach Steve Solaire trying to see if he can get her to, might be a little easier for her to get around on that side.
We definitely saw, what is that, Romeo Maddie right here on the outside.
Plays tough.
She's aggressive. She plays tough. The last thing that Steve wants is her to knock her off Sanger's game.
Kelly Peterson trying to get her to go forward, trying to get Alyssa Pepper to go forward. She was waiting for the ball. Back to Megan Randig. She shanks it out of bounds. She was trying to go forward to Peterson, who was trying to make an overlap there. Substitution here for Chaminade as number 5, Sarah Schultz checks in. Peterson forwards it to Shadler. Ray Young.
Oh.
Off of Coleman there. Oh, off of Coleman's head there. She touched it last, but the ref saying it's already went beyond the end line there. Touch line, okay. Peterson, Emmons going for it. A little collision there between the two of them. Sanger. Let's see how she does against number 3, Abby Williams. Can she get around the corner there like she's been doing?
Oh.
Nice play there. A slide tackle by Abby Williams. 5'5" senior defender for Chaminade. The Eagles from West Hills, California. So Gracie Cobb's going to come out while Amanda Whitmore checks in for her throw-in.
Well, putting the ball in a dangerous place, you can only hope that it can result in a goal.
Desai's been an active goalie back there so far. Let's see if can Pepper distract her.
You definitely want to see Hannah Goldsmith get under this ball, really progress it forward, more towards the goal, and then an additional touch.
Hannah's been involved with 5 goals this year, most of them off of set plays, corner kicks, free kicks, and throw-ins like this, where she's planted in front of the box. Ball's over her head. She ran forward. Didn't quite time that one properly. Kennedy sends it forward. Wide left.
Do me a favor. Hey, relax right now, got it? Play your game. Settle down. That's all we ask for. Let's go. Got it?
Steve, in a very tense manner, says, relax.
Relax, yeah. Well, you know, as a coach, I can sure he's only touching on the fact that he doesn't recognize who this is right now. This isn't the La Salle team that we've seen come out for the past how many weeks and dominate teams, touch the ball, switch it around. We've seen a little bit of sloppy play, but that's, you know, comes with every game.
They need one good play just to get their confidence up.
Exactly.
Kennedy has it forward. Allie Emmons, can she track it down? She get there first. She sends it over. Pepper.
Pepper tries. Bouncing balls are hard to control.
You got to try and trap. It's easier said than done, but you got to try and trap it when it's down low.
Oh, definitely.
Like they don't know that.
Yeah.
Goldsmith sends it forward harmlessly. Desai waits for Young to charge and then picks it up. 29th minute of play. Somehow the ball bounced past two Griffins there.
You know, balls in the air. You talk about winning the first ball, always a very important, but that second ball too, regardless of where it's got to be, you got to have some aggression. You've got to want that ball. If you're anywhere in the near it, you've got to step to it and
short hop it if you have to.
Yeah, no, it's just you can't be reactive. You have to be proactive here. You got to set the pace of the game.
Kennedy sends it forward. Nice cutback there by Emily Coey.
She's a freshman.
This is a fairly young Chaminade team.
Yeah.
Sarah Schultz, who's on that right side as well. She's a sophomore.
Great ball control for such a young team.
Chaminade's not that old of a school up in West Hills. They have two campuses. They have one that's closer to Chatsworth, I remember. I used to live up that area, and I remember going by the school when they were kind of building up in the late 80s. Which is a long time ago, I know for you. But, Kirsten Bono checks in the back. One of the first times she's been back there since coming back from ACL surgery. She's going to be heading to Texas, San Antonio next year. Griffin's only athletic scholarship off the senior class, although they have two commits already off the junior class. Sarah Sanger is committed to Loyola. Allie Emmons to Long Beach State. Over to Peterson. Peterson sends it across to Carla Eastwood.
Great touch by Eastwood.
They go back. Good touch there by Peterson. Tries to send it across, blocked. Again, Natalie Coey, the Coey sisters, causing LaSalle some problems. Natalie's a 5'9" junior. Emily is a 5'5" freshman. And once again, we see Amanda Whitmore. She's replacing Eastwood and stays ready to run in the game. Whitmore sends it to the box, flick the head.
Oh, well done.
Randig. A lot of bodies back there for Chaminade.
We're not taking any chances.
Bree Michelson is checked in on the left side there, left back, the defender.
Oh, no.
Michelson jumped, blocked it accidentally.
Wide.
Sickler lets it go by her. Going to be a goal kick for Los Alamitos. Carly Eastwood going to check back in. Alyssa Pepper comes off. Amanda Whitmore stays in. What do I do? I'm not doing a throw-in.
What position does Whitmore play?
She plays forward normally on the JV team. Actually, one of their leading scorers.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Ahead. Can Sanger get there? No. Desai beats her to the ball. clears it out. Nice play. Randig. A little too much on the ball.
Yeah.
Haven't relaxed yet. They can make those plays. We've seen them make those plays before.
Definitely.
Nice sunny day out here at Los Alamitos. This is Laurel Field. We're going to have a handball right there. Ball took a big bounce on Sarah Sanger.
No, it's nice. Definitely a nice day for what it has been.
It'll be a lot nicer if they win.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure everyone here would enjoy that.
Brittany Saul sends it forward. Peterson gets to it first. McKinney tracks it down for Chaminade. Shields off Peterson. She's double teamed there by Eastwood. Unnecessary foul there. That's she had her shielded, and then she ends up doing a push. Pretty obvious.
Great ball control by her. Holding off 2 Los Al girls.
Kelly Hunter is going to take the free kick. Sends it forward. Goal there by number 3 for Fountain Valley. Abby Williams charging from the back right side. Back right side, and nobody at Los Al talking or helping out there.
You also called them Fountain Valley.
I like calling them
I
Fountain Valley.
think you really like Fountain Valley.
It just rolls off my tongue easier.
Yeah, that was, there's the element of sun.
Chaminade again, sorry.
Sun in that position right there as the ball's bouncing, but
You got to track back with your players.
Yes, you do.
That ball would bounce twice, I believe.
Yeah.
So Los Al finds itself. Now they're in a hole.
They are, and this is where, if they can come back from this.
It can actually be great momentum going the rest of the way because
Now they got.
they commit. Well, that was off number 7, Brittany McKinney, but the ref calls it AR, actually called that one. Steve Soler is not happy with the calls on the sideline. I think he's more frustrated with his team, though, to be honest. Whitmore fighting. McKinney. (17) Maddie Romeo trying to sell the ref on the call. Flick forward, but nobody's there. Megan Randig does the splits there. Not fun. McKinney, Kennedy knocked down. Surprised, because that obviously affected her kick. That's number 8, Brittany Solis, knocking Sanger to the ground. Kirsten Bono clears it away. At this point, I think Chaminade just willing to bang a little bit more than.
Well, a lot of that came from Solis. She's a captain. She's a senior. She can control the ball. She
set the tone early.
She definitely set the tone early, and everyone on her team is going to respond to that.
Savannah Sickler's got to come out and talk there.
I think Los Al's definitely, they're in a position where they may have not found themselves a lot this year. And it takes a lot, especially in the playoffs, where you got to turn it around because this is all you're going to have.
You don't want it to end like this.
You don't want it to end like this. No, you don't.
But Los Al back on its heels. You can just tell on defense there, everybody's kind of waiting for something to happen rather than going out and making the play. I mean, you can't be too reckless, but Matty Romeo sends a kick across.
What is he?
He's
Offside?
calling a push.
Ah.
Losal got lucky there. The kick was bananaed
Yeah.
in. It looked like it was
That's
bananaed in, wasn't it? No,
yeah,
off Sickler's
left-
hands.
Left foot from Romeo out here. That was beautiful.
Maybe that's a makeup call.
Possibly.
Chaminade didn't like it. It gives a yellow card to number 3. That is Abby Williams, who had one of the goals. That yellow card, she's got to come off till the next break of play.
Definitely have some strong seniors on this team.
38th minute, coach there, Mike Evans, not at all happy with that call there. Well, he can join Steve Soler on the list of the refs non-fan club.
Now, Larry, maybe you can tell me, so they bring in new refs for the playoffs?
No,
Same circuit?
Same circuit.
Yeah.
supposedly for CIF you get the better rated, but you know,
The cream?
especially the first round, you have so many games going on.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they bring in refs that are out of your league, you know, normally from another association that's not involved with your league.
Yeah,
but-
I just wondered if playoffs, if they did a little bit of trade just as a, but you know.
Well, you know, the refs come in associations, so you have the Long Beach Association,
Yeah.
you have West Orange County Association, or is it North Orange County, whatever it is. Sickler runs up to get that ball. LaSalle would help itself a lot if they can get a goal here going into halftime. Only a couple minutes left. Sickler kicks it forward. Young flicks it. Randig go forward. This ball's got to get down on the field sometime.
Sometime this game would be great.
Good hustle, good fight there by Rhea Young. But where's the midfielder? They're all back.
I think with a 3-0 lead, at least I know it kind of puts in your mind, you got to be more defensive. But that opposite needs to happen is you really need to be more offensive because you got nothing to lose now. You
Right.
have to get on the board.
But you don't want to go down 4-0, get a counter that's quick.
Wow.
Bono going against McKinney here.
It's fine.
Sends it forward to Kennedy.
Well,
So, there's the end of the first 40. Not a good one for Los Alamitos, Taylor.
not the best that I've seen now.
So what do you tell, if you're Steve Soler, what do you tell your team?
You definitely tread water a little easy because you know that your team feels that 3-goal lead. But you got to demand that they show up and play. Do they want to win? Do they want to be here? There are little spurts of some greatness there, but ultimately everyone looks concerned. Come out here and play the soccer game, and you have the second half. Let's start new. We can definitely score 4 goals.
So can Los Al do that? We will find out when we come back on the Los Al TV Game of the Week. Right now with the score, Chaminade is leading Los Alamitos 3-0. First round CIF action. We'll be back with the second half after this.
Quit playing around and clean out the garage.
Quit playing around, huh? I'll show her. Let's go, Joe.
Clean out your garage and sell Play It Again Sports, your gently used sports and fitness gear.
All right, welcome back to not Los Alamitos High School, to Laurel School, where the Los Alamitos Griffins find themselves down 3-0. CIF playoff action. First round, Taylor Cole. Griffins have their work cut out for them right now.
Yes, they do. Still happy to be here, but would love to see Los Al step it up, get physical, and make this a new game.
Biggest problem for Los Alamitos has been, I think, a little bit of communication there in the back. I mean, obviously, Chaminade has come out ready to play. They're much more physical than Los Alamitos at this point. They're contesting every ball. But a couple of those goals are just, I think, communication problems where somebody thought the other person was going to come out a little faster, and they waited, and Chaminade split the seams and came out ahead. But Los Al will start the second half with the kickoff.
Hopefully some fire.
Not sure what the referee is waiting on here. Maybe for some parents to room. To clear the back area. He looks at the players, and we have started.
You gonna start your clock now?
I started on time. Okay. I'm only 4 seconds off. Good move there by Sanger, trying to split it. Gets
Here
a
we
shot.
go.
Right there at Chaminade Desai. Hasn't been tested a lot, but been very solid, and when the ball has come to her. Senior goalie for Los Alamitos. Griffins had a very quick halftime speech. Steve Soler, what do you say? You're down? You went in like this?
This could be your last game. What are you going to do about it?
Girls went off amongst themselves, talked for a long time in their circle. See what happens. Quickly down. Allie Emmons sends it forward. Collisions. Eastwood goes down. Ref waited, I guess, to see if Los Al had an advantage. There was none. Gives a kick to Los Alamitos.
Or
is he going to do a drop ball? What's he going to do?
You know, I wouldn't be surprised. It looked like he was trying to give Los Al the advantage there. Maybe some makeup work? Who really knows?
You know, Steve Soler is going to work every angle he can on the sidelines. Megan Randig sends it forward. Cleared away. Looks to me like it's going to be Amber Whitmore time. I incorrectly said her name is Amanda. I apologize for that. To the Whitmore family and to Amber. Amber Whitmore, who's shown she has a great throw-in. Let's see if she can get this one in good angle here.
Yeah, no, this is definitely an opportunity.
About at the 6-yard line. Let's see if she can get it into the box. Hannah Goldsmith or Allie Emmons get their head on it. Sarah Sanger is up front. Allie Emmons is on the backside. Sanger makes a little bit move towards her. Draw some traffic away from the box. Goldsmith mistimes it. Sent forward.
Great ball in.
Gretel de Ramos. Desai out jumps her.
Those are the kind of challenges that we need to start saying, though. Those more and more. One right after, they're make the goalie tired and get one in the back of the net.
Again, though, that's one of those balls that rather than let it bounce, if you can trap it when on that short hop off the ground, you can control it. Los Al parents getting a little chippy here. Want a yellow card there. May have a case. Amber Whitmore, welcome to varsity. She had some varsity experience earlier in the year when a lot of players were injured and sick, had colds. Carla Eastwood comes in. Griffins need her to settle the ball and distribute. She's one of the better skill players on Los Al. Randig sends it forward. Cleared out of there by Chaminade. Nobody contested that for Los Alamitos. What do we have? We have an offside call? What?
Really?
Can't have an offside. I don't know what he's calling. Well, you can have an offside, but I don't know how you had it on that play. But maybe just called
But
a foul.
it was called.
Maybe called a foul. Why should we actually start knowing what we're talking about? Goldsmith sends it ahead. Sanger, Nene Coleman wins that bout. Ball's up in the air. Good play there by Katie Wilson, catching on the short hop. Controls it.
Wow. He didn't call the first push, though. I could see this game turning into a very aggressive match.
I don't think Chaminade would back down if Los Al tried to take it that direction. Coming up on 5 minutes. Kelly Hunter running over to take the free kick. Had a great free kick earlier that resulted in a goal, but that was negated by the official's call. She sends it forward to number 21. There's Wilson. She pushes Kelly Peterson. And the AR says that it went off of Chaminade. Rachel Price and Ashley Schulmeyer have checked back into the Griffin back line. Price is a senior. Doesn't want this to be her last game. Same thing with Goldsmith. There are 11 seniors on the Griffin team this year. Nene Coleman beats Eastwood. Emily Coey. Coleman. Coleman slides it over. Eastwood's got it. Sends it forward down the sideline to Rhea Young. Rhea in a foot race there with number 3. That's Addie Williams. Can't quite run it down, and it's going to be a goal kick for Chaminade. Hunter sends it forward. Goldsmith gets her foot on it. Maddie Romeo. Now Allie Emmons. She's being contested by number 14. That's Natalie Coey.
Surprised that wasn't a call. Oh, there it is. Hannah's doing a great job getting under those balls, but it comes down to that second ball. Can win the first one. Can't take advantage of what she can do out of the air. Hard to regain possession.
Kelly Hunter, sweeper. Don't hear that a lot nowadays, but
Yeah.
most teams have gone to a flat 4, at least in the high school, college levels. Brittany McKinney trying to get around Ashley Schulmeyer. Gets it into the corner. Can't you get a corner kick out of this? Gets a throw in.
Hit it down line hard.
Have a throw in here from number 8. This is Brittany Salas. Key factor in the first goal. Schulmeyer clears it out. Sends it across to
There we go.
offsides.
Missed it anyway.
Should point out that the Griffins have a new goalkeeper. Not unusual. Steve Soler has been interchanging throughout the season. Sienna Ruelas, the freshman, checks in for Savannah Sickler. Last time we saw Ruelas, though, she got in a collision with Lauren Kennedy.
Great play.
Maureen Kennedy, excuse me. Eastwood sends it forward. Griffins are kind of nonchalant as that ball just goes to the side. Probably couldn't have got to it, but put a little pressure on. Maybe you force a mistake in somebody else's rushes. Kelly Peterson. Headed forward by Salas. McKinney against Randig. Randig's got the inside. Gets the ball. Looks like the players stopped, like they heard a foul or something. I wasn't quite sure of that. Allie Emmons, ball ahead of her.
Good touch.
Moving up. 4 against 4 right now. Rhea Young controls the ball. Gets ahead to Sanger. She's onside. Sanger into the corner. Referee looks like he's called a foul. Calling it back to about 35 yards out. Good opportunity here for Los Al.
Definitely.
Megan Randig going to take the free kick now. Referee's watching the box. Sends it across, maybe a little too close to the goalie. Right out of that sun, you never know what's going to happen there, but flicked forward by Salas. McKinney dispossessed by Rachel Price. Rachel Price sends it forward. A lot of people back there, though, for Chaminade. Duramos puts on good pressure, and Chaminade sends it beyond the touchline. Going to be a throw-in for Los Alamitos.
We've got to start finding those smart balls forward. The ones that are across the field where someone's open on the outside. The one on the ground that surprises everyone. Hard-driven ball to switch the point of attack, stuff like that. The clearing out hasn't worked for us this entire game.
And Chaminade's got numbers back, so you're going to have to switch it and just try and get that opening on the opposite side. Whitmore going to have the throw, and Kathy Michelson has checked in. A lot of activity underneath. She got a goal last year against Mater Dei when the Griffins found themselves in a similar situation. First round CIF action. They came back to score in the closing seconds of regulation on a goal by Nikki Pocopala, one of the best goals I've ever seen, a free kick. Were you at that game here last year?
If I was, I don't recall.
She was just right in front of us, about 35.
Actually, I think I was.
Just drilled it into the upper
Beautiful,
V there.
yeah.
One of the nicest goals I ever saw. There's Whitmore's throw. Cleared out easily. Chaminade, the only people around the ball when that happens. McKinney, who's by herself up front, now getting help from Salas. Sanger, good
Well
shield.
done, Sanger.
Got an opening, got an advantage now. Kathy Michelson running down the right side.
On that back post.
Sanger splits the deal. Can she get a call? Yes, she earns a PK right there. Griffin's chance to get back in the game. Chaminade goalie Shinar Desai imploring the AR help out the referee, help with that call. That wasn't a foul, but the officials not even considering any conversation from over there. It's going to be Allie Emmons to take the kick, the junior captain. She has been their PK kicker for most of the season. Key play here for Los Alamitos. Certainly helps their situation. She makes it. Emmons has committed to Long Beach State. There she goes. Los Al's on the board.
Here we go.
So almost at the 13-minute mark, just a little bit shy of it. Los Alamitos gets back on the board with Allie Emmons.
Allie's composure on the ball there for that PK. This has got to be, these next 5 definitely have to be a jumping point for Los Al to start believing again that they can come back and coming out with intensity and playing how they know how to play.
Chaminade got on the board early. Los Al gets on the board fairly early. Got the boys soccer team now trying to rally the Griffins. They've been practicing. They play here tomorrow, the opening round of CIF action for them. Kelly Peterson sends it forward. A little more emotion from the crowd. Let's see if that can also translate onto the field. This is great home field advantage on this field if you when the fans get into it.
Not a shortage of fans here.
Griffins find themselves down 3-1. Trying to find a way to get back into this first round of CIF action. Kelly Peterson pushes the ball forward. Going to go back over to Chaminade. Throwing down the line. Peterson. Mickelson, both up in the air. Griffin's got to control it. There you go. Carla Eastwood gets around Nene Coleman. Got to have a yellow there.
Yeah. She knew it too.
I don't think anything was intentional there. She just
Well,
professional foul.
I guess so. She knew she was going to hit her hard, regardless or not.
I think Eastwood just made a good move and surprised her a little bit. So we said here, AYSO Day, Region 159. Randig sends it forward. Sanger tried to get her head on it. She was shielded out of there again by number 19, Kelly Hunter. Sent forward. Ball's up in the air again.
Oh, come on. The ref is really starting to stop this game all the way through. Starting to sound like a player again.
Hard to figure out his pattern, whether he's calling it tough or not. Because
Yeah.
he's let some hard stuff get away, and he's called some ticky-tack, so I don't quite know his philosophy in the game. Goldsmith gets away with being over the back, sent forward by Allie Emmons. Sanger tracks the ball, collects it. She's going to send it forward to Rhea Young, maybe. Yes, she tries to. Young cuts between them. Can't you get it there? No. Cleared away by number 3. That's Abby Williams. It was a good clear. Goldsmith forward.
Here we go.
Up in the air. Can Los Al take advantage? Eastwood up in the air again. Almost volleyball here.
Jeez.
Rachel Price.
And the push.
We got a push foul there against Chaminade.
Ooh, she's not happy.
That Solace, I believe. Solace does not like the call at all. You could tell early in the game that she had a little bit of spunk in her.
Yeah.
Feisty player. Shows it right there. And that's one of the reasons Chaminade is up right now. Across, cleared away. Sent forward by Megan Randig. Loose ball in front.
2 handballs.
Possible for Chaminade to maybe start losing some composure. I'm surprised if Chaminade coach has not sent Nene Coleman back into the game. She only had to wait till the next. I don't know if he can come in on a kick like this. Maybe it just has to be out of bounds.
Yes, top ball. Coleman definitely has a presence back there. So.
Of course, maybe he's trying to get in, and the ref's not acknowledging.
There's always that possibility.
Rhea Young is going to take the kick. Definitely within range of a direct shot at the goal. Here we go.
Oh,
Beautiful shot, Rhea Young. So with 18:30, Rhea Young, Griffins.
That was incredible. She bent that ball right around the defense. Rhea Young, senior, that's got to feel good.
Bend it like a Beckham time right there. So 18:29. LaSalle still 22 minutes to tie this game up. Crowd is now definitely back in the game for the Griffins. Chaminade players got to be starting to wonder, let's not let this game get away from us.
Yeah, definitely. But this is kind of what we talked about. The first one comes, and then the momentum starts to change, and then you get an opportunity, you capitalize on that opportunity. Now everyone's excited and believes again.
Randig over to Cassie Michelson. Over the back there.
Yeah. No call, though.
That's Maddie Romeo, who's shown no hesitation to run through players today. Giving Sarah Sanger a tough time on that side most of the afternoon.
Well, this would be good for Sanger. A little preview of what she's yet to see in college.
Yeah, because she'll be banging every step of the way when she plays at Loyola Marymount.
Oh, yeah.
They won't let you get up the field at all without a challenge.
Not contested. Yeah.
Into the middle. Young tries to do it. Cleared by Kelly Hunter. Eastwood sends it forward. Scholmeyer tried to put some pressure on up front. Hammond's going to... Nice play there by Coey. Good ball control here. Sent it across, but...
Oh, come on.
We're in a game of kickball here. It's probably going to go out of bounds right here and going to be a throw-in for Los Alamitos. Emmons flicks it forward to Young. Young keeps alive. Nice play there.
Rhea.
Good move by Rhea Young.
Great composure on the ball.
Nene Coleman with a little mishit there. Sanger's got the advantage. She's going up against Kelly Hunter. And Amanda Shadler. And we're going to get a corner kick for Los Alamitos there. Megan Randig charging up. Everybody's standing up. We can't see that way. Fortunately, we have the monitor right in front of us. Randig with the free kick, getting ready to line it up. Sends it across. Deep, off the post. Nice try there by, looked like with Cassie Michelson.
On the back
Was
post.
wide.
Is that the AD?
That's the AD, telling all the students and even some of the parents, stay behind the line, stay behind the line.
Everyone's just so excited.
Making himself the most unpopular administrator in school by doing that. Sent forward.
Great
Goldsmith
win.
wins the 50-50. Romeo down Sanger. Goldsmith stops the ball, puts it forward again.
Oh.
Goldsmith hits the ground. Maddie Romeo pleading her case.
Shauna is not happy.
I don't know what she's complaining about there. She got a pretty good lick on her.
Yeah, definitely.
Sauls is wasting her brownie points there. You only get so many, you know.
I can only like you for so long.
Randig going to take the free kick here. The Griffins going to charge the net. Michelson does already. It's sent forward.
Ooh.
Sanger almost had her head on that ball. Eastwood.
What?
What are we calling there? Are they saying that Sanger went over the back there? I wasn't quite sure of the call. Are we in Makeup City here?
Yeah. I think you got a ref that's got quite the conscience.
Goldsmith winning those balls the last few times down, which is good for Los Alamitos.
That's fine. You know, just like that, Coleman steps to the ball, and you see that little miscommunication there between Rhea and Eastwood. Kind of a problem that's, like you've mentioned, all game.
Allie Emmons flicked it forward to Rhea Young, couldn't control it, goes out of bounds. Going to have a throw in here for Brittany Salas. She wants McKinney to go long, sends it up ahead to Coey. Megan Randig shanks that one out of bounds. Had some shaky kicks back there this game. Throw in here. Solace. Can't get it as far as Amber Whitmore, but she does get it into the box easily. Allie Emmons heads it away to Rhea Young. Rhea clears it. When she didn't have a good possession, that first touch, and why take a chance? Clear it away.
Right.
Steve Solera saying you had Allie behind you, kick it back to her, and then make the move forward. Hannah Goldsmith clears that one away. Rhea Young gets it up in the air. She tries to chase it down. Solace.
For the play.
Brittany Solace shielding. Steve Solera employing the ref. She's not playing the ball, but she is shielding.
Well done, Hannah.
Goldsmith again. McKinney. Wide right. And it's going to be a goal kick for Los Alamitos. Coming up on the 25-minute mark. 15 minutes to go for Los Alamitos to try and tie it up here. Sent forward by Megan Randig. Randig's got time. Chaminade packed way back. Randig sends it forward. Up in the air. Allie Emmons sends it forward. Sent down the field. Rachel Price gets around the corner from Katie Wilson, excuse me. Chaminade now just in a kickball clear it mode.
It's that same panic mode that Los Al was in early this game.
Los Al has subbed a lot more than Chaminade has. Will that play a factor in this game, especially as we've had so much long ball?
Yeah. Well, fresh legs definitely can make a difference, but rhythm can change the game as well.
Is that the title of your next album?
Yeah. I'll give you my first copy.
Okay, there you go. I look forward to it. Rhythm can change the game as well.
Featuring Steve Solera.
With the intent of playing it, that's offside. You missed twice already.
And Steve's going back on the call. I'm not quite sure I agree with him, but I'll keep my voice down so he can't hear me say that. Goldsmith wins it again, sends it forward. Can Los Al get there first? Carla Eastwood, no. Stumble there. Nene Coleman, though, has the ball.
You know, Coleman's been stepping up continuously through this game. As the offense of Chaminade moves up, Coleman fills this space, and her presence alone, she's won every ball that Los Al tries to play up.
She's playing,
example, in fact.
She's playing a stopper position,
Yeah.
I guess, when they're in the sweeper stopper, which is like a holding mid.
But as soon as they start to fall back into defense, she falls back into that, flat four line, and that's working really well for the Chaminade defense.
Gracie Cobb has checked back into the game for Los Alamitos, trying to get some energy, but Carla Eastwood kicked it out of bounds. We're coming up on the 28-minute mark. Which is probably closer to the 27-minute mark because this ref stopped the clock, it seems, a few times. Hannah Goldsmith sends it ahead. Sarah Sanger banging against Nene Coleman. Sanger gets around. We're going to have a foul against Sanger,
Wow. That's incredible.
though. I think the AR is saying that Sanger grabbed onto her arm, used that as leverage to get around.
Maybe
A call not agreed with by most of the Los Al fans. Not only a lot of Los Al fans here and parents See some neighbors, including Lynn Cox, a former Griffin great who is a world-class long-distance swimmer. Swam the English Channel, swam the Bering Strait, swam Antarctica.
Wow.
Featured on 60 Minutes and newspapers all around the world. She lives just a couple houses away. Often comes out to the games there. Referee restarts the clock. As Kelly Hunter comes forward. Kelly Peterson sends it forward. Sanger trying to get around the corner there. It's going against Shadler. Sends it back to Hunter. Randig forward to Eastwood. Can't control it. Long ball again. Rachel Price.
Come on, Hannah.
Good pressure there by Hannah. But Nene Coleman steps up. Loose ball. Eastwood's charging for it, but I think Kelly Hunter's going to get there first. As Eastwood goes down, she was taken down by Maddie Romeo, who probably didn't need to do that because Hunter got to the ball first. Maddie Romeo, no stranger to contact, though.
Well, this is definitely where frustration plays in. And this could be a weakness for Chaminade, even though they have the lead.
We're in the 30th minute of play right now. Actually in the 31st. Megan Randig, free kick, Los Alamitos. Definite scoring opportunity here on the set play. Sends forward. Flick forward by Rhea Young.
Oh, gosh.
Allie Emmons had it right in front of her. She chested it, but decided with a good stop. Ashley Schulmeyer. Gracie Cobb trying to get it. She flicks it over to Rhea Young. We're being called offsides.
What?
Didn't quite see that call there. It's like everybody's running forward.
I don't. Unless did they call the ball out previously?
No, he's going like she came back to get the ball. The AR on this side doesn't call it if the player's not involved with the play. Maybe there's a player on the other side, but I can't. Maybe I missed it. All these fans standing up around here, it's difficult to see down that corner. Young fighting for it.
Blue ball.
Look on the monitor. Sometimes we have a tree in the way here, too. So one of the unique things about Laurel School is that probably have the closest trees to any high school field.
Ooh, okay. Oh.
The Griffins are in danger almost from themselves. Look at Brittany Solis stand right in the way of the
Stand in
ball.
front of the
Hey,
ball.
you know what you do? You kick it right in the keister, make her pay for that. I mean, I taught.
Well, you know, it's smart play by Solis. She wants to talk to the ref. She wants to, run the clock. She gets in front of the ball, has the ref engage.
Refs did stop the clock. He's very good at that.
Yeah. Here he goes again. Yeah.
Randig sends it forward. Gonna be headed out of bounds. Can't see what's happening there. The Losal fans think a lot happened there, though.
As tensions get high, and definitely Chaminade has some of these seniors, feisty as they may be, could pose an opportunity for LaSalle.
Steve Soler obviously didn't agree with the call. They were looking at it. Gets very animated. No shrinking violet, Steve. McKinney going against Schulmeyer. Controls the ball. Good job. Goes back. Fighting against Gracie Cobb. Back to Coleman. Good job of ball control there by McKinney. I'd roll it forward here. Why just put it up for grabs? Get possession.
It's the idea that the fastest way to get forward is to kick it in the air.
Things like a little early for Chaminade to be going to the corners, I think. But
yeah.
Gonna have a free kick here. which just like a corner.
Gotta be absolutely kidding me today.
Los Al's got to watch it here, but
Yeah.
it always offers an opportunity for a quick counter if you can clear that ball quickly and
Right.
get out and running.
Right.
Here we go. Short kick. Carla Eastwood, can she get there? No.
No foul.
Abby Williams first, and
Here we go.
gotta be a little smarter than that. Just can't kick it out of bounds. You work that hard to get it. Chaminade's going to take forever every time they do it, so Los Al knows that, so they have to take care of the ball. Can't just be kicking it out of bounds. There, it's going to go into the corner again for McKinney.
Way too much space on McKinney.
Los Al's just got to quit complaining, and you know what they're going to do, and just try and
Right.
outdo them. Again, easier said than done. Solace. Ally Emmons tries to clear. Solace goes forward. Cleared away by Rachel
Well
Price.
done,
Good. Can
Rachel.
Carla Eastwood get there? They
Come
got
on.
a counter if she can get up the field a little bit.
Coleman. Just stepping up in the gap.
Can't get into a game of kickball here. Kelly Peterson steps up, goes out of bounds.
Like white
Chaminade's
ball.
going to run another 30 seconds off the clock here. But the ref calls it carom. Steve Solaire wants a sub. Lauren Kennedy checking in. Coming up on 37th minute, probably about 4 minutes left though, with the way the ref had stopped the clock at times. Low Sal ball. Kelly Peterson.
Gotta get this ball across the other side of the field.
Lauren Kennedy sends it forward. Too far forward. It's going to go to the goalie. Los Al has got to win this ball. Maddie Romeo over the back. I'd look at Rachel Price and bring the ball around the side. Switch it. Going right into the... Sanger.
Push from behind. Bought it out from the front.
38th minute of play right now. Across. Cleared by Randig. Ref looking at his watch.
And the ball.
Should have over 2 minutes left, though.
Here we go.
Kennedy tries to go forward. She does to Allie Emmons. Emmons tries to go forward, but Coleman's right there. Sends it back. Hannah Goldsmith tries to go over to Ashley Schulmeyer. Allie Emmons. Chaminade doing their best to give it over to Los Alamitos here. Cleared away. Going to have Amber Whitmore, I'm sure, checking into the game right now for a throw-in.
Might be a little high. No, you're right.
Over a minute and a half on the regulation clock.
Fans moving out of the way.
Fans moving out of the way. Don't often see that here at the girls' games.
Yeah.
Los Al hadn't had a good throw-in person here for a few years. There goes Whitmore with a throw-in across. Flick forward. Sarah Sanger, wide left. We're in the 40th minute right now. Good hustle by Eastwood to try and get there. Kelly Peterson steps forward, sends it ahead to Eastwood. Los Al's got to hurry at this point now.
Got to get forward. Come on, guys.
Don't let the other team get down. Lauren Kennedy can't control it. There's Allie Emmons. Good block there by Coleman. Right place, the right time. Hannah Goldsmith somehow gets it forward to Rhea Young. Young sends it across. Kennedy can't do it. Off of. Young tries to keep it alive. It's going to go over to Los Alamitos. Into Sarah Sanger across the middle. Sends it across. We're going to have a corner kick? No. So we are now into extra time. Two minutes extra time is what the ref is saying. He stopped his clock there for a substitution. No.
She's taking a minute to kick this ball.
Hunter sends it forward. It's a low kick, and Los Al intercept it. Goes out of bounds. Los Al's Kelly Peterson got to get to it quickly. Time's running out on the Griffins. Sends it forward to Eastwood. To Sarah Sanger. Flicks it up in the air. Rachel Price forward. Allie Emmons is there. Coleman over the back.
Too much.
Kennedy. Coleman dangerously close on that one. Going over Allie Emmons back there. Emmons very slow to get up. Shinard Desai. Excuse me, Kelly Hunter's going to take the goal kick. It's sent forward. Rachel Price. Rhea Young and Rachel Price. Solis going to just waste time here on the sidelines. Goes out of bounds. That should be pretty close to doing it.
Yeah. Sub on the last play.
They'll probably just end up throwing it back. Oh, they'll throw it forward, okay.
Double it! Double it!
Katie Wilson.
There we go, ball on the ground.
Sent forward by Randig. Sanger, can she get there? Sent out of bounds. Ref keeps looking at his watch. Los Al's got to hurry. They're taking too much time.
Get up. Get up.
To Sanger.
Who's there?
And there is the game. Chaminade hangs on. It's a killer loss for Los Alamitos. First round of CIF action. Chaminade Eagles hold on to win 3-2. Opening round of CIF play.
Well, La Salle gave their fight in the second half and had, put something on the board. At least they didn't come out with a goose egg.
No, they certainly gave it all they had.
Yeah. And you look at the season, the first in league, and walk away knowing you tried.
Griffins have a lot to look forward to next year, though. They have a lot of players returning. They have a really good nucleus coming back, even though they are graduating 11 seniors. And it's really tough for the 11 seniors in the team. Your last game when you guys lost to Upland, a very terrible loss, I know.
That was terrible. You really just, even more so about the game, you're sad. You're losing a family. You're out here for many months. You're practicing all the time. You're committed. These are your friends. It also plays into the fact that you're going to be done with high school, and you've had 4 great years in this program. And you just take a little bit of time to grieve, because life doesn't wait for you.
It doesn't at all. For 11 of these girls are going to be going off to college. What we're going to do is just take a short break. When we come back, we'll have closing thoughts with Coach Steve Soler and maybe some of the Griffin seniors. So that'll be right after this break. So we'll see you in a few seconds.
Worthington Lissack Insurance Services has been serving your area for over 20 years. Our friendly staff will work with you to come up with a policy that works best for you. We work with Mercury, Safeco, Progressive, Fireman's Fund, and the Hartford. We offer coverage for auto and home insurance for homeowners, condos, and renters. We also offer commercial and business insurance, including commercial property, general liability, and more. Call Worthington Lissack Insurance Services at 562-795-5744.
All right, welcome back to Laurel High School, where the Griffins unfortunately have just fallen 3-2 to Chaminade in the first round of CIF play. Here with the Griffin seniors, Coach Steve Soler. You guys made a really valiant comeback in the second half, just came up a little short.
Told my girls to forget the first 40 minutes, and they had a chance to make their own destiny and control the outcome of the game. And you know what? We were probably a minute, 2 minutes short. If the game would have gone a little longer, I think the outcome would have been a little different. But I can't complain. These girls gave everything they have. I mean, we could have easily folded, but it just shows the resilience of this team. They never gave up.
One of the players made a key contribution, Hannah Goldsmith, second half. You guys were down. You started winning a lot of balls. You won a lot of balls in the air. What were you thinking at that point?
I was just trying to listen to what my coach told me. Forget about the first half. Give it all you have, because this could have been potentially the last game with the girls, and it was. I just wanted to give my best for my girls because I love this team.
Alyssa Pepper, it's like, I know it's a difficult time. You got a lot of good minutes in there. What were you thinking, though, in that second half coming in?
Well, we've been resilient this whole year, and I knew we can come back. So we were just trying to cheer them on and hope for the best.
Lexi, you've been part of a program. I know you always hate to be on camera. You've been part of a program that's got a great tradition. What do you think about Los Al Soccer, this being your last game and all?
Being my last game? I don't like that word. It's an honor to play for a program like this and for a team like this and for girls. And I'm so fortunate and happy, and I'm blessed to have the past 4 years that I've had. And no matter what happens in this game, no matter what happened in this game, that doesn't change, and I'm so happy to have been a part of this.
I feel like this 49ers locker room here at the end after the Super Bowl. Gracie, you came in and gave some great minutes. You had some good plays throughout the season. It's like that goal against Edison, a big win. What are you thinking now?
Sucks. I just really wanted to win, and second half we gave everything we could, so we went off strong.
Kirsten, you got the chance to come back, play. You come back off the ACL injury. It's been a very frustrating season for you. Obviously, you can't get in the minutes you want. What are you thinking now?
I just want to thank my team for always being there for me. Every rough day I've had, frustrated about my injury, they were always there. I couldn't have asked for a better season with this girls, even though I didn't play very much. I wouldn't take anything back. I love this team so much.
Nigel, any final words in the season?
I just want to say that this is my most favorite team I've ever played soccer with. and
that goes back a lot of AYSO teams and club teams.
We're all very close together, and without that, we wouldn't be how we are.
Leah, I know we're just moving down the line here, but any words for the camera, parents, grandparents?
I'm just grateful for every single person on this team, and I made some of my best friends on this team, so we didn't have the end result, but I'm just thankful for being a part of it.
Trey?
Well, I just want to thank Steve. You're a great coach. You finally taught me something. to play the way I'm facing, and it worked. It worked. It was just a great team. Like, the chemistry, it all just came together, and this just kind of sucked, but it's life. It happens.
We're going to have a short banquet because you're singing all of these video here. So, anyway, Maddie, it's like no Steveisms now.
Love this team, love this program. It's an honor to be here, and I can't believe it's over. It's ridiculous. It's sad.
Rhea, that was your goal there. The one that was a great goal around bend up like a Beckham time. You went right around that wall. That was an amazing shot.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, we were taught never to give up the whole game. Even though we were losing 3-0, we almost came back and won, and that shows so much that these girls are so amazing and we all support each other. And like, we don't ever give up, even if we think that we're going to lose. We're so resilient, and I just love the heart and passion that's in this team.
Should say that Ray Young, with that goal, you become, like, I think, number 6 all-time in the Los Al record books for your goal, so congratulations for that. All right, Rachel, it's good for you to come back. You got back there, so you made some good contributions today.
Well, I'm just so proud of this team. I've never loved a team so much in my life. And I just want to say that I'm so proud of all of them because we made it, you guys. We won. We're Sunset League champions. Like, we did it. We shouldn't be that disappointed. Like, we've made such a huge, like, spot for ourselves in history. Like, let's not be upset right now. Like, I don't know why I'm crying. Just because I love you guys so much, but I'm really fortunate to be a part of this team.
All right, well, thank you all for taking the time. I know it's a very, very tough situation, but, again, a good season. Sunset League champions for the first time in 5 years. 4 years, okay. Steve's keeping count. All right, so that's it for our Los Al TV girls soccer season. We'll be back next season with more girls soccer. Tomorrow afternoon we have the boys when they take on CIF action. So thank you all, ladies, very much, and good luck. All right. For Los Al TV, this is Larry Strother. Thank you to Taylor Cole. Again, this is it for our girls soccer season. Los Al bows out of CIF play. They've lost to Chaminade 3-2. We'll see you at our next Los Al TV Game of the Week broadcast. Thanks a lot.